Hello, Beardo Bloggins here. Yeah, it's been well, not sure interesting is the word I would use for it, but it's been a day, I suppose. Kind of another day where things have flown by without me really being able to keep a track of things properly. I was supposed to go for an appointment in Leamington today, but it got changed to Thursday instead. So going to do that on Thursday. So I had a bit more time than I planned. So yeah, it's I don't know, changing of plans and stuff is, I know, is one of the stereotypical things that autistic people don't like, but I don't know, sometimes I don't mind it. Depends what it is really, and how much of a habit it's become, and I suppose the reason why it's changing. So I just got bug landed on me, but yeah, like I say, it varies, I think, depending on what's been changed and why, and whether or not it's I suppose what it is that's being changed. Whether or not it was something that I do regularly, or something that I was looking forward to, or something like that. So I guess there are probably lots of different factors that might affect how I might feel about changes happening. So yeah, I think it's one of those things that, I don't know, maybe I've adapted to over the years, or have learnt to tolerate, maybe. I don't know, it's one of those stereotypes that kind of doesn't always fit, but sometimes fits. So I don't know, I think maybe it varies a bit, and I suppose it will vary from person to person and whatnot. So yeah, I guess there's that. But yeah, I don't really feel like I've achieved much today. Maybe I haven't, I don't know. But one of those days every so often isn't so bad, I suppose. Managed to dodge the rain and the showers this morning, so I suppose that's a bonus, because it was absolutely chucking it down this morning. So yeah. I don't know where that what that train of thought was going, or where it was going, but I suppose it doesn't matter. Yeah, I did a little bit of food shopping earlier, and I completely forgot what I went in there for. I still can't remember. I went in to get something specific, but I still can't remember what it was, and I'll probably remember tomorrow or something. What it was that I was looking for, but I can't. I was kind of like stood in the middle of Tesco, looking around, thinking, I know I've come in here for something, but I can't remember what I've come in for, so I'm probably going to end up leaving with something entirely different, which is what happened eventually. I probably walked around the shop a couple of times, trying to jolt my memory, and it didn't come back to me, so it can't have been that important, I suppose. So yeah, maybe it wasn't that important. But yeah, it's just funny that I was thinking, I must get that, or I need more of that, and then when I get to the shop, I've completely forgotten. Which, I don't know, only happens once every so often. Doesn't usually happen very regularly, but it's quite frustrating when it does. You're just kind of left with this knowledge that you need to get something, but you can't remember what the thing is. And it's frustrating. But yeah, anyway. That's, I don't know, pretty much summed up my day, I suppose. So yeah, I shall see you all tomorrow. Ta-ta for now.